Through the hollow where the cedars lean, the air is heavy, but the sky stays clean. An old dog barks, a crow takes flight, a whisper of the pines and the falling light. Oh, the road winds on through the fields, through the stones, past the houses where no one calls home. Memories trail like the dust from my boot, whisper of the pines where the roots run true. Gravel crackles beneath the wheel, a freight train hums its iron zeal. Every mile's a memory, some bitter, some sweet, echoes of a town where the hearts used to meet. And I wonder, oh, I wonder still, does the mountain hold my name on the hill? Oh, the road winds on through the fields, through the stones, past the houses where no one calls home. Memories trail like the dust from my boot, whisper of the pine. The river bends, stars unfold, stories untold in the dark and the cold. The wind it whispers, the truth it hides, carried in the breath of the country's earth. A dusty trail where the shadows lean, the sun dips slow. It's gold, it's mean. Fences broken, whispers in the grain, a voice I lost, calling out my name. The echoes of the open road, where the heart beats slow, the stories unfold in the wind, the trees, and the lives untold. The echoes of the open road. The miles stretch out, leaving their mark, a dynamo but the wheels keep turning still. Over every valley, every hill, the echoes of the open road, where the heart beats slow, the stories unfold, in the wind, in the trees, and the lives untold. The echoes of the open road. Skipping his stones, a man by the fire, mending his bones. Time's a thief, but he gives back too. In the dust of the road, there's always something new. The sun falls slow behind the ridge. A hawk cries sharp, the sky's his bridge. I trace the bark where your name lies deep. The forest hums, secrets it keeps. Echoes of the pines calling your name, whispers through the wind, never the same. I listen, I wait for the voice to align, lost in the echo of the pine. The river winds its silver thread through memories of what you said. Your laughter lingers like morning dew, fleeting, fading, but always you. Every crackle, every creak, the trees speak words I cannot seek. Every crackle, every creak, the trees speak words I cannot seek. Echoes of the pines calling your name, whispers through the wind, never the same. memories of the pines. Do they speak of loss or a finding? Are these roots holding or binding? I ask the stars, they just shine, and I'm left with the echoes of the pines. A lantern swings in the evening air. The wind it whispers, no one's there. Fields stretch wide to the great unknown, where shadows dance, but you're alone. Oh, the lanterns glow, it flickers and fades through the hills and hollows, where memories wait a trembling light in the valley below, guiding me back where I long to go. I carved my name on the old oak tree, where the river bends and the soul runs free. The bark grew thick, but the letters remain, like a scar that holds both love and pain. And I wonder still, does a flame burn high on that distant hill? Oh, the lanterns glow, it flickers and fades through the hills and hollows, where memories wait a trembling light in the valley below, guiding me back where I long to go. The mandolin hums like the stars above, each string a thread of forgotten love. The banjo calls, it echoes deep through the dreams I lost and the ones I keep. The wind cuts sharp through the hollow trees, a whisper of sorrow rides the breeze. My boots worn thin, the road's been cruel, every step a lesson, every mile a duel. The dust it clings like ghosts on my sleeve. Oh, the road is long, the road is wide. It pulls, it tears, but it won't decide. Through the dark, through the pain, I walk with the road, I carry the flame. There's silence colder than the winter's hold. The river runs red beneath the sky. Questions linger, but the answers die. The night is a thief, stealing dreams from my eyes. But there's a spark, it won't let go. A fire buried deep, it softly glows. Oh, oh, the road is long, the road is wide. It pulls, it tears, but it won't decide. Through the dark, through the pain, I'll walk with the road. I carry the flame. I've seen the faces weathered and worn, the hands that build, the hearts that mourn. They speak of hope in a voice so low, a seed in the dirt, a will to grow. The fire in them, it burns in me, a light for the lost, a call to be free. saw the dust rise, golden in the morn. The tracks of wheels, a path well worn. A crow called out, perched on a fence, his voice like sorrow, his wings immense. The road is long, and the heart must follow, through fields of plenty, through hills so hollow. With every mile, there's a story to tell. The road is long, and it knows me well. I passed the diner where they pour strong coffee. The air smells sweet, like the past and toffee. Old man in a booth, his hands worn thin, his eyes told tales of where he's been. Do you hear the hum of the open air? Do you feel the pull to be somewhere? The road is long, and the heart must follow, through fields of plenty, through hills so hollow. With every mile, there's a story to tell. The road is long, and it knows me well. The earth feels wide, memories linger, but they cannot hide. Dust in the cracks of my old leather soles, a map folded tight, a story untold. The wind hums low through the canyon's throat. Each step I take feels heavy or cold, but the stars above, they never grow old. Oh, the long road's fire, it burns inside, through the darkened hills where shadows collide. Every mile I walk, every tear I hide. Oh, the long road's fire, it keeps me alive. Rivers ran dry where the wild grass grew, ash in the air and the earth turned blue. I whispered her name was a song I knew. Hope's a stubborn thing, it clings like dew. The wolves howl low, the pine trees bend. This road has no start, and it knows no end. Darkened hills where shadows collide. Every mile I walk, every tear I hide. Oh, the long road's fire, it keeps me alive. Like a widow's veil, and the stones I passed told 100 tales. I buried my doubts in the soil and shell, and the flame inside, it refused to pale.
Canyon hums a low, slow sigh, a whisper caught in a hawk's wide eye. The river bends, then fades from view. Time stands still, but it moves too. Oh, whispers of the canyon call, where shadows stretch and echoes fall. Hold my heart, this fleeting span. I am dust, but here I stand. A cedar stands where none should grow. Its roots drink deep from what we don't know. The stars spill out like scattered grain. They shine, they fall, they rise again. Who hears the wind? Who knows the stone? What's carved in silence forever alone? Oh, whispers of the canyon call, where shadows stretch and echoes fall. Fleeting span, I am dust, but here I stand.
The mandolin weeps, strings unwind. Ghosts of the past play tricks on my mind. A lonesome owl hoots soft picks up where the gravel bend. A crooked fence, a line, no clear end. Fields of amber, sky so wide. It's the road that holds us side by side. Oh, the road that holds us, keeps us true. Through the haze of time it carries you. Through the towns that fade and the night so blue. It's the road that holds us, me and you. The barn leans heavy, shadows grow, creaking boards, the years they show. The lanterns light in a window frame. It flickers softly, calls your name. Every step, story told. Every mile, a hand to hold. Oh, the road that holds us, keeps us true. Through the haze of time it carries you. Through the towns that fade and the night so blue. It's the road that holds us, me and you. There's a song in the wind, a whisper low, of the lives we've led and the seeds we sow. Echoes of laughter, tears we've cried on this winding road where love abides. Through the haze of time it carries you. Through the towns that fade and the night so blue. It's the road that holds us, me and you. There's a crack in the map where the rivers run dry. A place where the dust eats the edge of the sky. My boots are worn thin, the soles start to fade. Chasing a light that the shadows betray. Every mile burns, every mile heals, every mile breaks what a mile reveals. Oh, the long road through cuts the heart, bleeds it true. Step by step, what else can you do? Whisper low where the shadows quiet call. I carry my scars like a map in my hand, leading me far to a promised land. Every turn bends, every turn twists, every turn leaves something missed. Cuts the heart, bleeds it true. Step by step, what else can you do? Oh, the long road through. The morning broke, a pale light bent through the pines where the whispers went. The creek sang low, her voice was thin, carving her story on the skin of the wind. 1,000 echoes, none my own, just a hollow place I call home. Oh, the valley keeps her secrets tight in the shadow of the fading light. Whispers call and whispers go, but who they're for I'll never know. A rusted gate, it creaks and sways, ghosts of paths, their hidden ways. The soil's rich with tears unshed, the living walk where the lost have fled. I ask the sky, but it won't reply, just a canvas for the crows to fly. Still the banjo hums, the strings unwind, a song for the deaf, a truth undefined. Oh, the valley keeps her secrets tight in the shadow of the fading light. Whispers call and whispers go, but who they're for I'll never know. The wind wears the face of an old regret, the kind you drink to try and forget. The stars, they flicker like a broken vow. You can't go back, but you can't leave now. down in the hollow where the cattails lean. The river's a whisper, the air feels clean. I buried my heart beneath the moss, where the trees know secrets and the trails crisscross. Oh, winds of the hollow, carry me far where the nights are quiet. Under the star I'm lost, but I'm anchored, tied to this ground. Winds of the hollow, don't let me drown. An old man spoke with a crooked grin, said the past ain't gone, it just hides within. I looked to the hill, but they gave no clue. What's buried in shadow always feels brand new. A bird on a branch, it sang my name. It sang my name. It sang my name. Oh, winds of the hollow, carry me far where the nights are quiet. Under the star I'm lost, but I'm anchored, tied to this ground. Winds of the hollow, don't let me drown. The lantern flickers, the water hums. Each step I take, a beat of the drums. The roots run deep and the stories stay. The winds, they're calling, calling my way.
A thread unwinds, thin as air, through the fields where no one cares. Dusty boots on a path unknown, whispers hum, the earth has grown. Oh, the lonesome thread, it wins, it wins. It wins through the valleys, through the pines, tangled knots in the hands of time. Oh, the lonesome thread, it binds, it binds, it binds. Clouds roll heavy, skies turn dim. A crow calls out, a haunting river bends, but it don't break. Silent prayers for hearts that ache. Will it fray or will it hold? The thread is quiet yet so bold. Oh, the lonesome thread, it wins, it wins, it wins through the valleys, through the pines. Tangled knots in the hands of time. Oh, the lonesome thread, it binds, it binds, it binds. In the loom of life we weave and weave, stitch by stitch in love we believe. But the spindle spins and the wheel turns slow. Where it leads we'll never know. We'll never know.
The road is long, dust in my eyes. The sun's a blister, the shade is light. I pass the church, its bell don't ring. What is a prayer if it don't mean a thing? The road is long, the wind is cold. Carry my heart, it's heavy and old. The road is long, the night is wide, but hope keeps the fire burning inside. The diner closed, neon burned out. Left my coffee cold, left me full of doubt. A stranger smiled, her face was warm. She said, keep on walking, the world reborn. Oh, hollow trees and fence posts lean, ghosts of dreams and fields of green. A crow cries out a warning or cheer. The road is long, but the end draws near. The road is long, the wind is cold. Carry my heart, it's heavy and old. The road is long, the night is wide, but hope keeps the fire burning inside. The road is long, and I am too. Each mile I walk, I find something new. Though loss and love may blur the lines, the road is long, but it's always mine. But it's always mine. The road remembers every wheel, every whisper on the wind. It holds the weight
of dreams and dust, in the steps of where we've been. A rusted sign says welcome back, but the town forgot my name. Oh, the road, it carries the story of the hearts that left, the hearts that stayed, through the fields and the fading glory. It knows the price we all have paid. A porch light flickers, warm and faint, in a house where laughter grew. Now shadows dance where time once stood, and the garden's overthrew. But the sky, it paints the same old hues, like it never felt for years. And the wind hums low, a tune it borrowed long ago. Oh, the road, it carries the story of the hearts that left, the hearts that stayed, through the fields and the fading glory. It knows the price we all have paid. The road was dust, the sky was lit. A crow flew circles over my head. I left the town, I left my name, chasing shadows, chasing flame. Ashes on the wind, ashes on the road. Carry my burden, lighten my load. Ashes on the wind, ashes in my veins. Through the fire, I'll rise again. River ran black through the hollowed pines. I drank its water, I tasted time. The stars, they whispered, the earth had groaned. I walked on miles, but I walked alone. Oh, the night held secrets sharp as stone. test of bone. Ashes on the wind, ashes on the road. Carry my burden, lighten my load. Ashes on the wind, ashes in my veins. Through the fire, I'll rise again. Wolves they howl, the frosted bit, but the flame inside refused to quit. 1,000,000 miles, 1,000 scars, yet I keep chasing distant stars. Dust on the road, it's been there for years. The sun's got a way of carving its tears on the skin of the land. On the back of my hand, I left home with a heart too heavy to stand. Open roads, they call my name. Whispering towns, they're all the same. Memory fades, but the ache remains. Open roads, they call my name. A river of stars flows over the plains. Their silver tongues speak of joy and pain. The barn's still leaning, the fence still broke where the willow bowed and the old man spoke. He said, "Keep walking, son, till you find the place where the world won't steal the lines from your face." Open roads, they call my name. Whispering towns, they're all the same. Memory fades, but the ache remains. Open roads, they call my name. I heard the train cry in the night, a lonesome sound under pale moonlight. It carried dreams on a bed of steel, but left behind what time can't heal. A road of dirt, a wheel that creaks under the weight of what no one speaks. The sky leans heavy, the sun runs thin. Time folds back where dreams begin. Oh, the dusty horizon where the shadows grow long. A place for the weary, a home for the strong. Carry me forward, though the past clings tight to the dusty horizon, chasing the light. The fields lay fallow, the barns stand bare. Ghosts in the rafters, whispers in the air. A boy with a kite once laughed down this lane. Now the wind only howls of sorrow and gain. The wind knows my name, it hums in the trees, calling me onward, calling me free. Oh, the dusty horizon where the shadows grow long. A place for the weary, a home for the strong. Carry me forward, though the past clings tight to the dusty horizon, chasing the light. Rivers carve mountains, time wears the stone. We're all just travelers, but we leave what we've known. The weight of our footsteps, the mark of our hands, scattered like seeds across this land. Dust it rises, thick and wide. Tracks stretch out where the wild winds ride. A lonesome whistle calls through the pines, echoes a tale of borrowed time. Down the long dust road where stories linger, heavy loads. Every step of memories wait, but hope's alive. It's never late. A diner glows in the shadow dust. Coffee-stained cups and dreams gone to rust. The jukebox hums a ghostly refrain of hearts that broke yet loved again. Down the long dust road where stories linger, heavy load. Every
scars and skies. We move ahead, though the past still ties. Down the long dust road where stories linger, heavy load. Every step a memory's weight, but hope's alive. It's never